And welcome back to Zero Escape. I can't remember what this one. Zero Time Dilation, I think. We'll give it a go here. We'll try this group first. I think it's with Akane and Junpei. Ooh, we're from the first game. We're gonna hold off for I think it's group D for last with Luna, but we'll see. We might go in asynchronistic order, so we'll see how it goes. Looks like there'll be a lot to this game. Control room, sure. Power room, okay. So much infirmary with a weird poster there. Pantry, I could use a snack.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
I just thought of something. After we vote off one team, how are the other ones gonna die? Because then it's just a perpetual tie.
It's just as Zero said, huh?
Yep.
There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
Yeah, you just gotta vote in a circle.
Hey.
You vote in a circle and you stop it.
Part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yes, he is. And more.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our
science?
bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam. Or maybe there's a bunch of different ways.
Only there
Don't
is
like
a
to think of
potential
slices like
someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning
To coordinate
on begging
with them.
not to vote C team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
Yep.
What do you mean?
If everybody votes for
Remember what
everybody
Zero
else.
said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C team could vote for D team, D team for Q team, and Q team for C team.
A
Then
very
all the teams
direct
would
way
have
to
one vote
describe
each.
it.
That'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
I mean,
How
we
do
don't
make
get out,
sure
but
they
still.
know to do it?
It's a prisoner's dilemma again.
Hey, Mira, Eric, Diana.
Bye!
I
Sigma!
wonder if you could stabilize that actually.
It's not working.
Damn it.
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
We're gonna get a diatribe of this too. We
Morphogenetic
are.
field?
God damn it. This is for people who have not played the game before. But we'll get it going here.
Let the game end where I trade too. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Maybe
Fourth
some kind
quitting?
of white smoke.
Automate Bako?
You've
Don't
heard
know
of
what
it,
that is.
Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says
Interesting
Force
thing
Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
That's for
There's
us.
probably a password that goes there.
Something ends if you punch it in?
But what though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
We had to
Wait,
find this
wait.
password.
You really think Zero would put something that easy here?
Maybe.
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
Or will it? Or there's a small chance it will. 0.1, but
So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed
So we have to vote for somebody, but who? I don't know.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
What to ask? Who is Zero? We'll ask who is Zero first.
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask who is the second Zero instead.
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is.
You know
And
him?
that was the last one, maybe,
Sorta.
sort of.
I brought it up earlier. Bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before.
Yeah, he's from the first game. How did he change so
Connie
much?
and I were trapped somewhere.
I guess.
The person responsible back then was named Zero.
Like, he has so much beef with the
I don't
Connie now.
think that one has anything to do with this
They
one.
look radically
Gotta
different
be
too here.
connected.
Just please believe me.
No lips, but fun.
She's right.
What is the purpose?
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die.
I mean,
6 billion
yeah.
people will.
Oh, that.
So what
Yeah,
Sigma
that's a
said
different
back
thing.
then up in DCOM was.
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth.
Interesting.
Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome?
Nope.
What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up.
Is this Radical
How
6?
does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis.
With
Those
COVID,
affected are
this is way
sensing it's
too
coming.
hidden. Also him a little bit, but yeah. Damn you,
Reverie
COVID.
syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
I have it. Yes, sir. What is your relationship?
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji.
He has such a smug face. I kind of hate it, but I kind of like it.
Yes.
But yeah.
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
And something
Told you
else.
that. Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM.
Sigma's kind of pulling all the
We all
strings
lived in
here.
close quarters in that facility for 5 days.
I wonder if it's a Sigma from
Information
the
spreads
future.
fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join
Huh?
the DCOM experiment? You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me
It's all
you
just
guys just happened
chance.
to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It wasn't
It's
never.
fate. By the design of
Why
the
did you
game.
subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before. Well, I kind of really need a lot of cash.
Are you
They
in
said
debt?
they'd give us 500,000 if we joined up.
That is enough to
Color me
retire
surprised.
on.
Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero. to me.
Everybody needs money is the problem.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't
Some
seem to
more
matter
than
where I
others.
find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
We'll see about it. I don't know. It's an interesting dynamic. We'll definitely have to see a bit.
Do you
So,
hear something?
by the logic of the game,
Over there.
4 people have to survive because Akane has to survive,
Gap!
Junpei has to survive, Sigma has to survive, and Fi
Looks
needs
like you
to
made
fight.
it here using this vent.
He's
Does
a
that
good
mean
dog.
it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No,
Shake
there's
it.
no way.
Oh, okay.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know.
Really? Do we need that comment?
Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Oh, that was so worth it. Oh,
Mira!
Akane, I love you. That's a
No
good
answer,
slap
huh?
back.
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
This is our dog.
The dog.
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Oh,
Baloney. You really think Zero do us any favors?
I think Zero might die in this game to
Hold
get the
on.
6 count.
I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Are we gonna send messages through it?
It's empty.
That bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
It's a way to send messages to other teams easy enough.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Yep, obviously.
Oh, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Yep, why not? Be a good boy. Yep, we'll see how the voting goes. His tail's very short there.
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. It was over there on the counter.
Just toss in some ketchup and pickles too. Maybe
Interesting
next
the
time he
dog
comes
wants
back, he'll be
cheese.
a hot dog.
Why are you being like that?
It was a
That's
joke.
it. Yeah. It's not a good one. Mm.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just
Yeah,
vote,
it's the same.
Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know.
So we have to vote in this one. I mean, there's some nobility in not voting to
hey,
guarantee you
there's
don't kill somebody
one
else,
thing
but
we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gap letter?
yeah.
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C team is voting for D team.
We'll vote for
D
D.
team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
We can't bust away from this because if we bust away this, it's
So
like,
what?
So
See.
vote for Q team and C
why would we?
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting.
Okay, so like,
If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
so like,
Q team will be out.
yeah, if we do this, you're just murdering them for no reason
Nope makes it to D
if they
team.
follow you.
Votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second.
No, we're not gonna do
6
this.
people have to die or we're never getting out of this
Yeah, I don't
bunch.
care. I
Those
don't
are the
care.
rules of the decision game
I don't
according
care.
to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good.
Yes, it will.
We'll
I'll
just
stall
end up
time,
falsely
please.
prolonging someone's death.
I don't
Junpei,
care. I don't care.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q team.
I hate you. I hate you, Junpei. We're not gonna do that. I can't remember which one we're supposed to vote for. I think we said we were voting for Dean Team, right? We'll have to break our word, but we'll try not to be a dick at first. C Team is voting for D Team.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
We won't do it
We'll
once,
see,
but
Akane.
I hate that the
Just
story's
because we
structured
did
like
what
this.
we said we would doesn't
Oh, yeah.
mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not.
Yeah, then voting for Q Team will do
There's
nothing.
no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well as the
We'll see how it goes.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
We'll go with that.
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the Threepkin. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to replace you.
Okay.
As
Sort of
all
weird,
members
but
of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
well, we'll see if our message reached it. We did what I consider the morally right thing, 100%, but just because it's the right thing doesn't mean you get the best result. It's unfortunate how our world's structured here. Wait, what? You're kidding me, right? So we get that. We can do one setting up the whole game. So we definitely can't play this in a linear fashion. We'll give it a shot here, jump here. We could have everybody betray each other, which would be hilarious, but also bad. We'll try to get one round through here. I don't know if we'll be able to squeeze it in one playthrough, but... Or not one playthrough, but one setting. Detention center. This is not a fun place per se. Quarantine computer dome. Okay. Or quantum computer dome, I think. Pod room. We don't have any like food things. Biology lab. Not a great place to get food things.
This is weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it.
Aw.
Hey!
Shut up!
Be nice to the kid. I hate that guy.
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira,
Thank you.
Be nice, Mira. Mira seems to be at least kind. So we got that map too.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
Oh wait, they have the same access to this spot?
what is this?
Let's inhibit the virus.
Okay.
Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
That has to be Radical 6.
What virus?
That drug is cool.
About the vote, what will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yep, so you have to do
Yeah.
it.
Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
Yep.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
It is, but
So you're
hey.
saying it's a joke?
I mean,
Don't
it's
you
for
think
real,
that would
like,
make a whole
kind of
lot
thing.
more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it.
So she
right.
is oblivious to
Then him
this is
being
real.
here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
I don't like where this is going.
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, brat. Stop bullshitting me.
God damn it, don't be mean to the freaking kid.
Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait,
Yep.
I see something on the side of this thing.
Oh, we need to use a code to
Isn't it a
unlock
password
it.
input?
That is a lot
Does
of
that
numbers
mean
too.
the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Yep.
Or maybe his head'll explode.
God, why is she going south
Who
now?
are you?
I'd say it's Quark, but it's too young to
I
be Quark.
don't know.
Or
I don't remember.
too old?
I woke up
It's too early
and
to
I
be
was
Quark, I
here.
should say.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Yep, common trope in this game.
Maybe.
Oh. Tell me trees and crackers makes it.
Could I ask you something?
What?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Dun, dun,
Come
dun.
on.
We'll have to go through all
Stop
this again.
playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't.
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't.
Why is this a thought people are having?
Anything. If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Yep, congrats.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed?
Cool, we got there. We should weigh the situation,
But why would
even
someone
if
do
it's
that?
possible a joke, as serious.
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath.
Yep, that's
This
easy enough to
Zero
know.
guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
First I'm hearing of it.
Rumor is they killed 18 people.
That's
all
not
in the
good.
past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed. It happened again
Excessive.
on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body
I
was
wonder if
just
there's
like
some sort of
Virginia's,
coding
with
thing.
The heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th,
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
It's selective
I
amnesia.
don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's not be mean to the kid. Where are we?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier?
We're in a bomb
We're
shelter.
50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I mean, there's no way for us to
very
know.
far from DCOM,
DCOM.
dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
Oh, that thing.
So it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh.
But it's been
We all
hijacked
lived
to
together in
transmit
that
memories
compound
to the
for 5
future.
days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. He was
Oh, that's where the
incredibly
dog
old.
comes from.
I think his name
Thank
was
you,
Gab.
truck.
But
Gab.
not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh,
I
what
wonder
were
if
they
he's one of the
testing?
kids from the first game.
Psychological data mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time.
To probably
So
find if
how would that
they're
mess with the subjects
have
mentally?
the
That was
field
what they were
thing.
trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed
Magic.
like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
All the best reasons.
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it.
Fair enough.
Well, maybe not entirely.
Mira does look nice though. What's your relationship?
Mira? Eric? What's going on between you two?
Eric clearly
Going
likes
on?
Mira.
Well,
Are you in love?
idiot.
It's at
No,
least
we're
a
not.
feeling of
We're not?
attraction.
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
Just say you like her and move on. It definitely doesn't have to be love. Love is not something you can establish so easily, per se. Hey, it's the
I've been trying
box.
to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they?
True
Hey,
fact.
What the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
I actually agree with
A
Eric
bomb?
here.
I don't think it is. Oh,
Still, it's not
something's
great.
on the back. I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Sideways there. Oh. Upside down as in
box?
the box
Guess
is
it's
flipped
stuck
upside down.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
That's for me.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end.
Maybe the
What's
game.
Maybe your life.
Thank you, Mira. She's a bit
What was
more
that
ditzy
sound?
than I was expecting, but we'll
It
see.
came from that way.
It's
let's
the
go.
dog!
Gab? How did
Yeah.
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
I think his head won't fit. Yeah, duh.
See?
Didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
God damn it,
Hey,
Eric,
check this out.
stop it. I
There's something
decked the
inside
guy.
the case.
Is that a coaster?
Yep.
Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
So we're voting C team
does
then.
this mean?
Q for C.
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Yep, duh. Anybody can see that.
Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each.
The whole thing is a tie, and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why
Vote
should
for
we
C.
wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Alright, do we get a strategy
on a
for this?
second. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen.
Are we gonna give a different message? We have the message we already need for it.
That should do it.
Okay. Oh, that's a cute idea. That's a good idea.
What exactly are you doing?
Informing them that we know the message. I guess the dog really liked cheese and the Mars-based things, so that's
Oh, I
something.
get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yeah, hopefully at
We
least.
just need to take the cheese and...
Ta-da. Go, buddy, get it. Kind of funny.
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm
Maybe, we'll
sure
see.
it will.
Voting time.
5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to
Now
Ward
we'll have the
D or not.
Mora quandary
Even
now
if
again.
it did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility.
I mean, that's
I don't
true,
even
but
want to
like, what are you
consider
gonna do?
the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
Yeah,
You said
it's
it.
bad for us.
If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
There's no way to inform that.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
We're supposed to vote for C team. Alright. I think we're supposed to vote for C team. I can't remember.
Your vote has been accepted.
Now we have to vote for Q team.
Following the note, huh?
Okay, we
I guess
followed the
it's
note. We
fine.
did it.
It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen.
We die.
Either the 3 and C team die,
Or we're the ones executed.
No. There's one more possibility.
Everybody
Yeah.
betrays.
It's a joke.
Oh,
Someone
that. Never
is
mind.
definitely tricking us.
Oh yeah, it can't be all betrayal pay.
90 minutes have passed. Your time has ended. Sleep well as the
Oh, my utilitarian side.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes
versus my exploration side. So we'll see.
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the brain.
Is he like psychically giving me the note? Maybe.
You'll be able to request the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result. Pleasant dreams.
Ba 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 bam. Ba 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 bam. One more. I'm gonna vote for Q team. Hi Diana. The Luna pre-clone, and that she was the original. We'll jump here. We'll go a bit over time by like 10 minutes, maybe even 15, but we'll see. That's a little bit long, but I think it will be a better stopping point for sure. What places do we get
When
here?
a curious hate oozes calamity.
Interesting one.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity.
Calamity Ganon.
Wonder what that means.
Beats me.
Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram.
Oh,
Organize the
this
letters into
stuff.
another sentence.
I'm bad at these.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
Because it was this in the second game.
I've seen something like this before. In another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
Are we gonna know more about this box?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Don't be bad, Sigma. Be like charming like you were in the second game.
Something's written on it.
Don't make all the cool protagonists in the last ones asses.
That's interesting.
Yep, it
I
is.
see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What
Something
does
like
it stop?
Well,
Probably the
obvious
actual
answer
game.
would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
Brr, brr. Yep.
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a
I wonder if the
hint.
password's Luna.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up
crazy.
there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body's still got it.
Sigma,
I'll just
please
give
don't
it
be a butt.
try.
Didn't the kid lift and
Weren't
throw some?
lying.
See?
Did you think
I
he would?
told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Yep. Mappy map. Go.
And we can go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Sure.
Yes.
I can't remember what we were
That's
shown
Zero
here.
said.
So we have the prep room. Not sure what's in there. The decontamination room. Kind of a good idea of that. Healing room. It's at least something to deal with. Transportation room. Can't use it to get out, I imagine. Manufacture one. That's where Luna will be. Trash dispenser. Are we on the moon again?
All right.
Locker.
We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom.
It's very much like how it was in the last game, but I'm not sure. It's not
Obviously,
quite
We
close
are in a
enough.
bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
So Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out.
Probably.
Mira! Eric! Can you hear
Oh,
me?
we all have our own lobbies.
Carlos!
That's probably how it works.
Akane! Tenmyoji!
Was Carlos in one of the previous games?
There's
I
no
can't
point.
remember.
We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I
we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
So we have to
Yeah,
try
that
each of
X
the ways
password.
there.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Oh!
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I can remember the
Politely
passwords.
but firmly refrain.
What about you,
Easy now.
Diana?
Hey!
Don't kill Diana.
No.
She's a good girl.
Figured.
So I can learn the passwords myself and then put them in later. So that's how we use the fieldy thing.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
Who is Zero?
Who do you think Zero is?
Jesus.
Do you guys know
It
who
might be
Zero is?
Akane again, but I'm not sure.
that's
It
the
might be
foggiest.
Sigma too.
But they called themselves
Sigma
Zero.
from the future.
At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded?
Because one of us could be
There's
Zero.
got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are 2 possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or
Zero was among us.
So those are definitely not the only 2 possibilities, but okay. There's several more. Like he could be trying to make you think it's one of us.
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff station in Decom can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
Then it'd be 12 minutes delay,
It's only
not
6
no.
months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
Oh, can you not
That's the lead-up.
signal at all?
We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
I did not know that was
Transmissions will
something
be
that would stop it
established on
100%.
December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
I'm pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
Unfortunate.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
Well, they've worked before, sort of. This way Sigma
This may
talks.
be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is a little unusual.
It's kind of apprehensive. if I'm
Forgive him.
honest.
The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at Decom. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
That's why I don't
That's
like him.
correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future.
Oh,
Must
so
have
he's the
spent
future
past
one.
5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed.
So this is future Sigma.
Phi
Who's a
and I
butt.
infiltrated decom to stop all that from happening.
I will forgive it.
Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us
I
trapped
remember
in
it's true, I guess.
this? If you know the future, then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
We'll see. That's why he's like this, though. That makes a bit of sense. Can we get the cheeser guy?
Happened to me. I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
Oh,
I joined
I
the
forgot she
Decom
was.
experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
To be a good bean. It's Cheeser Boy. Gabby, I think it's their name. Not sure which gender the dog is, but whatever.
Why is
Okay.
Gab here?
I think it's
I
he,
think
but
he
I'm
came
sure.
through the vent.
See
It is a
anything?
he.
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Doubt.
Pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What
Why
is
would you
this?
even lie about that?
Is
Hey, we
that
get the
a
little
coaster?
coaster. Yeah.
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here.
We're
C
voting
team
for
is
Q
voting
team then.
For D team. So
Q,
D
Q,
team
Q.
should vote for Q team and Q
Q.
team for C team. And someone else wrote.
Q team, got it.
Yep.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
I think it's a good
Looks
idea.
like Q team agreed.
Seems so.
Either
Guess
it's a
Gab
lie or
passed
it's
from
a
Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here.
Q team.
It'll work. Now none of the teams will have to die.
Yay. What's happening?
I wonder about that.
I mean, we
What?
gotta do our best.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
It looks like it's gonna be 15
Damn.
instead of 10 minutes
We
for
don't
this.
have much
We'll
time.
see.
We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you
Q.
mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying
It could be a lie, yeah.
Do you mean that
I almost
Q
said
team
exactly
planned
like
to
that.
betray us?
No, I doubt it. That's what they intended. They didn't have to send Gap. They'd only have to decide to vote for D team.
Then you mean
There's a chance that C team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D team, but actually vote for Q team
Why would they do that?
to make us choose Q team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right?
Q it
I'm
is.
just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
what should I do?
The fact
Vote
that
good
Gab showed
boy.
up means that we can assume Q team's voting for C team. So we have
There's
no
another
choice
possibility
but to
where
choose
Q team fabricated it all, but that's a different
Otherwise-
thing.
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C team.
No, it wouldn't make sense like that though, because we're voting for Q team. They would not fabricate a vote against themselves. So that's a good point. Q, Q, Q. Tried my best to remember it with my fishbowl memory. Nice soundtrack though.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
Okay, we made it.
All we could do was trust them.
Whoosh.
I suppose.
Stress of fucking it up, but yeah.
90 minutes have passed. Your time has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you will win. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Don't mess with me, game. I did the right thing.
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the brain. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to reflect the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Mm-mm-mm. What are our options here? So we have a whole host of new events. Holy shit. So we have a chainsaw, Kane. We have just some poker game thing. We have some sort of... I can't remember which room that is. Maybe medical facility. We have just some green door. And we have that. Clearly we need to betray for some of the other options here. We have just standard room there. Laboratory with broken stuff. Sleepy Myra with Eric there. We have a crossbow against Myra. She is getting the raw end of that deal. Next, we have a blue button, a frickin' gun in a hole. We have this JS. Not sure what that's all about. We have Phi talking to other people in another room. And we have this boy. Do we do anything different here? No. So that's consistent throughout all of them. So, but yeah, we're gonna call it there. We made it. We definitely have half of them unlocked. 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. So nearly half of them unlocked. There might be vote manipulation I'll have to do later to unlock more, but we're gonna go with that. But you guys, take care. I hope you enjoy the part. I hope you stay frosty. Peace, love. Later. Bye.